Here we have Coach P. You can think of him as the nucleus of the tennis team.
The nucleus stores important information like DNA and chromosomes.
You know how he stores important information about how the tennis team should play. And inside the nucleus, we have the nucleolus, aka the coach's clipboard, where they store all their plays. This is the brain of the coach right here. Keeps every one of his plays right here.
Did you know synthesizer? That is really hard to say.
The smooth and rough endoplasmic reticulum produces, stores, and transports proteins and fats within the cell.
Think of it as a school bus. The school bus stores and transports all of the students in all the schools. So like the proteins and fats all over town. The town's basically the cell.
This is a smooth ER, and this is the rough ER.
This is the rough ER because it has ribosomes. See? This little dot, it's a ribosome, in case you didn't know. And it's the protein synthesizer of the cell. Did you know the smooth ER detoxifies organic chemicals so that they are safer for our bodies? The Golgi apparatus is like a vending machine, right here. It receives money in this case. And then distributes proteins and lipids to organelles like ourselves. To give us energy. And that's good.
What's next?
Mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. It uses food, or it breaks down food, to create energy. Who's this guy?
That's Albert Einstein. He discovered the theory of scientific relativity, which pushed science further.
Oh, so his theory of science is like the powerhouse of science all over the world.
Exactly.
What's next? Chloroplast transforms light energy into usable chemical energy and stores that energy in food molecules for plants.
This is a greenhouse. A greenhouse is like chloroplast because it uses light energy from the sun into usable chemical energy so the plants can use it.
Excuse me, what's next? Think of this filing cabinet here as the vacuoles in the cell. In the cell, they store the important information for the cell. In the classroom, the filing cabinet stores all the important information for the teacher to tell the students. So, that all doesn't just come from his brain. It's all stored somewhere, right here.
Keep going. What's next?
Lysosomes contain digestive enzymes that get rid of the waste in the cell, like a trash can.
In school, the small trash cans in the classrooms get rid of the waste in the classroom, but then the janitor picks them up and discretes them in the big old trash can, which is then carried out into the big old dumpster, which is then taken away by the garbage trucks, and then all the waste is gone.
What next?
So what about the cytoskeleton? The cytoskeleton keeps all of the cell and all of its organelles inside and like all together.
Well, how do I remember that?
Well, you can think of it as the first floor and the second floor, all of it's connected by the stairs.
Or how like the bricks keep the school together.
Exactly. What's next?
The tornado drill organizes where each classroom goes in the case of a tornado. Like classroom A goes to the library and classroom B goes to the office.
That's just like the centriole's job in cell division, because it organizes how the cells divide, as seen to my left, which is also your left, because this is a video.
Drop the ruler. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Centrioles are only found in animal cells.
Like me.
I like to solve.
Okay, good.
What's next?
Mr. Rabbit controls what comes into his classroom, just like the cell membrane controls what comes into the cell.
Come on in.
And just like the cell membrane regulates what comes in, it regulates what goes out.
Yes?
Can I go out?
Get out.
Did you know ribosomes are special because they're in the prokaryotes and eukaryotes?
That's a double doozy.